Bugs, welcome back to the channel. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Ashley, and today we're going to be slaying this beautiful wig from start to finish. Now she does come courtesy of Klaiyi Hair. I'll have a link and all details in the description box on this wig, as well as everything you're going to see me use in this tutorial. And we're going to be installing it together, styling it. We're going to go ahead and tint the lace together, and you'll see all the tips and tricks to make a wig like this look super good, super beautiful for beginners, and it's not going to take us a long time. I'm going to go ahead and jump into it, and I'm being nosy because I see my neighbors. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Let's get started. Okay guys, so I started this video the other day. I did an intro for it, got sidetracked putting the kids down for bed, and I think I probably ate some dinner. Then I started checking some emails, and before you know it, I never came back to actually film the video. But this hair is absolutely gorgeous. I really just want to like cut the lace, bond it down, and literally just wear it like this. I think this is a very cute, vibey look. Let's go ahead and install and see what it has to offer for us. You guys already know how we do it. We're gonna cut off the excess lace and bond her down. I'm moving next week, and then from there I should have a lot more space to creatively like get creative with these tutorials. So if you are feeling like you're tired of seeing the same stuff, have no fear. It's gonna get a lot better in the coming weeks. Also keep in mind that I will be having a wig sale. Less announcements, more moves. That's what we're working on. So let's just go ahead and cut off the excess lace. Okay, so quick look at the hairline. As I always mention, with a blonde or just lighter color hair and hairline, sometimes it will come like Barbie doll hair where like it needs to be plucked, but a lot of times it will come like lightly plucked or even really plucked, which makes it easier because I just feel like I don't want to pluck it. I just don't want to pluck it.
The sun is going down now. Been at it for a while, and I have had enough of this. I doubt that we can solve it. Been trying for so long, and I just can't ignore that it won't ever be the same. No, we will never be that good again. Don't drag it out, skip the innocence. Things will never be the same again. You know, I got all that I need. No need to apologize. No, we won't waste any more time. Yeah, I am all that I need. No need to apologize. No, we won't waste any more time. Yeah, you're still stuck on my mind. You won't go away. It's like you are a part of me. The mansion.
I'm gonna do this side off camera. Install complete. I honestly don't want to put any product in this hair. I just think it looks so beautiful and so complimentary with the wildness of it all. Like literally just have fun and go. Like where some pieces are a little bit defined and then some pieces are just more afro frizzy. I feel like this is a style, like it's a vibe, and obviously not too crazy. But should I tame her down, or should I just kind of do a flip over? Now a flip over is always a good thing as long as the hairline is cared for. As I mentioned, we already bonded her down, but maybe we should slay the hairline so that if we do the flip over, it is complimentary. So let's start with sideburns. Even like up in a pony, it looks good. So let's work on the hairline and see if we want to keep her au natural. I wasn't planning on doing any baby hair, so let's just vibe.
Love y'all, hope y'all enjoy the vlog. And baby girl, you're so fine. I can't get you off my mind. Ooh girl, nah nah. Ooh girl, nah nah. Baby girl, don't need to flex. Dance to the rhythm and you do all the rest. Ooh girl, nah nah. Ooh girl, nah nah. Fly me up with dreams, the only thing I need. When I'm done, lift me up with your company. There's no telling what you and me creating. We're on the same wavelength. Feel the beat tonight, something good inside. Set you free, let you lose all track of time. Come on, have a conversation. Don't treat me like a stranger. You give me motivation, make my life vacation. When we are together, I surrender. Give you all my money, a blessing. Reminiscing of the time when I found myself guessing. Feel the beat tonight, something good inside. Set you free, let you lose all track of time. Come on, have a conversation.
Okay, so I'm doing baby hair. I went ahead and used my mini flat iron to go ahead and just take some pieces out and kind of curl them. I'm gonna also go in with probably the mousse, and if the mousse starts lifting the wig, then I'm gonna switch over to edge control. Also, I do want to note that I did curl some pieces, and as cute as it would be to like just keep them curled and wild or whatever the case may be, I mainly did it because I find that with curly hair, when you try to swoop it into baby hair, it just sometimes doesn't act right. Not saying that this wouldn't, but usually my experience is just curly hair typically just doesn't want to lay down on the first try. So that's why I kind of like straightened it or curled it to kind of give it the vibe. Now let's go ahead also and just clean up the hairline, swoop the baby hair, and just, you know, see if that gives us a more snatched look around the hairline.
You say it's special, one of a kind, one of the better boys. I'm on your level, that's what you say, but all I hear is noise. I don't have time for trying my luck. I've been too hurt before. You're not that special, just give it up. I think I've had enough. I'm too busy loving my friends. I ain't got no love to spare for you. I'ma be that girl to the end. It don't really matter what you do. Guess I have to tell you again, 'cause you haven't got the news. Boy, you really need to understand that I don't wanna be your girlfriend. No, I don't wanna be your girlfriend. All I want is time with my girlfriend. So I don't wanna be your girlfriend. I know you want me, boy, I can tell. So deep under my spell. Sorry, not sorry that I'm no help, 'cause I'm full of myself. Boy, don't you worry, you'll find someone who wants you back, but that is not me. So give it up, haven't you had enough? I'm too busy loving my friends. I ain't got no love to spare for you. I'ma be that girl to the end. It don't really matter what you do. Guess I have to tell you again, 'cause you haven't got the news. Boy, you really need to understand that I don't wanna be your girlfriend.
Wax stick as well as electric hot comb. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna add our powder and concealer and remove the elastic band, which is kind of like baking or setting the hairline. And then we'll come back and then decide if we want to like add product to the end, like wet it down, or add some mousse or some leave-in, or do we want to just leave it wild?
Yeah, in the stove, on the corner of my road. I should've took the boat. Yeah, I could've took the boat. Yeah, I'll be in a fuss. All my friends going up. Yeah, who's the real plug now? I guess that might be us now. Yeah, always on the road, I never home. Got a couple bands on my own. Now they really calling up my phone. Now they really wish that I was home. But I don't wanna party on my own. I don't wanna feel so alone. I made a couple bands on my own. Now all they wanna do is pay for it. They don't wanna see me get money. And they don't want nothing to do with peace. I jump up in that whip, they call police. I'm driving, yeah, I'm speeding on the leash. Yeah. Oh Lord, way to go. Agents on my phone. We be on the road like we on the boat. Yeah. Right or wrong, I don't even know. All my conscience gone. I don't even know. All my conscience.
I'm watching Dom. Hey boo. While I'm watching her, I'm gonna go ahead and add my powder and my concealer. You guys know the other dynamic duo. Up against blonde or even like lighter brown, it's very easy for a look to give red or just a non-natural color in general. So you gotta be careful and sometimes do like a test strip in a way with the product you're going to be using to make sure it's going to work. And again, on top of that, the beauty in this is that this is not a permanent solution. It's not hair dye. It's not anything crazy. So worst case scenario, if it doesn't look good, you can just literally take a rag and then just kind of like lightly rub it and get it all out. Or again, take the whole wig off and just wash it. And then I also like to press that down. And you guys see how now it looks a little bit more complete. The color may not be perfect, but it looks better than what it looked like when it looked like it was parted, but it didn't really have like a scalp. Then I'm going to take like an eyeshadow brush with the darkest color in this palette. I pat it in there and see like how it looks, and that looks good against my complexion. But if I wanted to pop a little bit more, I'll add a little bit of this one to brighten it just a little bit. And if this doesn't work, I kind of will take my foundation brush. So I did my makeup right before I started this tutorial. So what I would do is I've already used it and I have all my makeup on it. But for example, since I took off another wig, I'll go like against my forehead / the hairline and kind of like buff that in. And obviously that's going to give the best blend of all. And kind of just going wherever it's supposed to look like scalp. But bearing in mind, I don't wear foundation 24/7. That made it blend seamlessly. But this is just my option for when I'm not wearing makeup or if I don't want to do that.
Conscience gone. Oh Lord, way to go. Agents on my phone. We be on the road like we on the boat.
I love the way this one looks in its natural, wild look and vibe, but I also still wanted to give a little bit of tamed. So I did add baby hair so that when I move it around, the hairline is treated and cared for and slayed. But I can flip it to this side. I can just, you know, throw it over. I almost kind of sort of feel like I'm gonna regret this because I like the big, but the big is not for everybody. So maybe I only have a little bit of mousse, so I gotta order some tonight. So I don't waste all my product. Maybe I should do water and a leave-in, or should I do mousse? What do you guys think? So instead of using water, again, I'll keep mentioning it, but I'm moving soon and I kind of want to get rid of products that are like a little bit left, so I don't have to like pack products that are old or not just staples. You know, you feel like you're hoarding stuff and you want a fresh start when you move. So I'm gonna try and use this up. This is a hair mist from, I believe, Pantene, or is it Tresemme? Yeah, it's a conditioning hair mist. So the good thing about this is that because this hair is color treated, like right here, it's a little bit on the puffier, straighter side, and it doesn't have the same curl pattern as the rest of the hair. So this is going to give it a little bit of moisture opposed to just using water. The hair feels very soft, especially after using that product. And again, using up products I'm just trying to get rid of, not necessarily because they're bad products, but because I just don't pull for them as much. You guys know when I do curly hair, I typically will go for a mousse as a first choice. If I feel the hair could use a little bit more moisture, then I'll go with a leave-in. I love the one from Cantu for my hair. And then I also, you guys know, I love Aussie Moist. You guys haven't seen me pull that out in a while, but I don't know, for some reason I tend to use that one more in the winter time. And as you guys can see, the hair is defined with these two products. And again, because the hair is color treated, it's always recommended to give color treated hair as much love and moisture as you can. Hair done, hair melted, hair lace slayed, all of the above, and I am feeling it so much. I don't look like Beyonce. My hair doesn't look like Beyonce, but I feel like it gives Beyonce vibes with this blonde and brown color mix up. A lot of times highlighted wigs are not you guys' favorite because sometimes it's not, the mix is not like typically what we would go for as African Americans. Now I like trying everything and I love to switch it up, so I don't mind going for highlights that may not be for everybody, but for everybody who is like wanting something that is more brown girl, black girl friendly and appropriate, I feel like this is one of those. You get enough of the brown that you're able to pull it off even without makeup, but you still have that blonde in there that kind of gives you that lighter, again, Beyonce vibe. Very for the remainder of the summer. You can even pull this off in winter. I feel like by winter time, if you were to buy a wig like this, you would go ahead and wash it, deep condition it, blow dry it, and kind of press it out and go for a straighter look with curls in the winter time with this look. Yes, baby. You guys know my little ones are always with me, but I love the way this one came out. Again, she came from Klaiyi Hair, and you guys know, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but you guys know I do work with this company often. They did include a little goodie bag, which is like kind of like just a regular mesh bag, and inside you get your pack of wig caps, a set of lashes, and these are actually some pretty fluffy looking lashes. So again, you guys already know, put those in my makeup bag. And then they gave me a pair of like rhinestone crystal earrings, some hoops, super duper cute, but I love the look. Let me show you guys what it looks like from the back.
I've really been addicted to you. All of my attention I've been giving to you.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. You guys don't know the theme on this channel. I love to give it to you as a beginner. I want you guys to relate. I want you to be able to watch the tutorial and feel like you can follow along and achieve the look. Even if it's not with a wig that's this color or texture, you can still apply the same elements, especially to the hairline, as far as bonding the wig down, baby hair, and like, you know, tinting the lace and all of that. So I hope you were able to take away something from this one. Again, she came from Klaiyi. All details, links, and everything you need to know following this video are included and listed in the description box. Go ahead and comment, because again, I'm not over it. You guys can comment and I can comment back to you guys. So leave a comment and let me know what you guys think of this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches!
Don't step on the trail.